A recent Arizona Supreme Court ruling paves the way for a controversial education initiative to appear on the November ballot. News 11's Cody Lee joins us in studio tonight to talk about this push to provide more funding to schools statewide. Cody?
Hello, April. Good evening to you. We're talking about Proposition 208. Education advocates and business leaders gathered together and came up with this initiative to ensure money will be spent in the classrooms where it's most needed.
Come November, the Invest in Education Act is expected to raise hundreds of millions of dollars for K-12 education. David Lujan from the Arizona Center for Economic Progress says this would tremendously benefit Yuma's community and schools.
We think the timing of this could not be better with the COVID pandemic. We are seeing that the teacher shortage crisis in Arizona is only getting worse, and our public schools are having to deal with increased costs of teaching remotely and all the additional costs of technology and other things that come with that.
So where will the money come from? 99% of Arizonans, like the small business owners or lawyers, even doctors, will not pay the surcharge. Over the top 1% of highest earners will contribute. According to the Yes on 208 campaign, even with the proposed 3.5% surcharge, Arizona's income taxes on the highest earners will still remain lower than 25 other states.
I think what parents want is they want and they recognize that having their children in classrooms with qualified, certified teachers is the best way for their students, their children to succeed. All schools, the resources they need to make sure that every student has a qualified, certified teacher in the classroom, and also that those class sizes are small enough so that all of the students are getting the attention that they need to succeed.
A yes on Prop 208 would solve the teacher shortage crisis, lower class sizes, hire aides and counselors, and expand career and technical education.
It's great for communities like Yuma, because in many communities like Yuma, those public schools are one of the largest employers. So when you think about one of the largest employers being able to pay their employees more, that's great for the small businesses. It's great for the economy in Yuma, because it's really going to provide a boost, not only in putting more dollars in their pockets, but also for training our future workforce.
And April, this prop almost didn't make it on the ballot. A Maricopa County Superior Court judge cited a technicality to the rule, the Invest in Ed Citizens Initiative, ineligible for the 2020 ballot. And House Democratic leader Charlene Fernandez weighed in and saying our public schools deserve better than this. But obviously that was later appealed by the state Supreme Court, so it will be on the ballot coming in November. Reporting in the studio tonight, Cody Lee, News 11. April, back to you.
Thank you for that report, Cody.